Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Universal Analyzer. In this video, we are going to prove some of the fundamental identities in the trigonometry. These three are the fundamental identities in the trigonometry which are going to help us to solve many equations and to prove many equations. Now, fundamental identities of the trigonometry will be sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. And 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. In this way, these three are the fundamental identities of the trigonometry. This video is going to help you a lot so that you can solve all the exercise of the on the chapter trigonometry. Now here we have taken a right angle triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is a right angled triangle where angle B is a 90 degree and angle A is a theta degree. It is an acute angle with right angle triangle. Now we know sin theta. What will be the sin theta is equal to opposite side to that of the hypotenuse. The opposite side of this angle theta will be BC. And the hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to the angle of 90 degree, that is AC. Therefore sin theta is equal to BC by AC. It is the hypotenuse, it is the opposite side, it is the adjacent side. Now cos theta will be equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is equal to AB by AC. Tan theta will be equal to, what will be the formula for the tan theta? Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, which will be the opposite side by adjacent side. Cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. It can also be written as 1 by sin theta, where the cosec theta will be hypotenuse by opposite side, opposite to that of the sin theta, or the reversible. Now secant theta will be equal to, secant theta will be equal to 1 by cos theta, where hypotenuse by adjacent side will be. Cot theta will be reciprocal, whereas which will be equal to 1 by tan theta, which can also be related with the cosec theta divided by sin theta will be equal to cot theta, which will be equal to AB by BC. Now to prove these identities, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem, which is applicable for the right angle triangle ABC. Here, by Pythagoras theorem, BC square plus AB square will be equal to hypotenuse square. Here the hypotenuse is the AC. Therefore, hypotenuse square. Now, dividing both sides by AC square. Here, AC square we have to divide, so that these terms adjustment should be done, because we have to prove sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Therefore, now BC square plus AB square, which is divided by AC square which is equal to AC square divided by AC square. Here dividing on both sides by AC square, here the equality is maintained. Now next we will write as it is the previous equation, that BC square by AC square plus AB square by AC square, which will be equal to AC square by AC square. It can also be written as BC by AC whole square plus AB by AC whole square, which is equal to AC square by AC square, which can also be written as AC by AC whole square, or directly we can cancel them because they are the same terms, numerator and denominator. Now BC by AC. Now here in the previous we have seen that BC by AC means it will be the sin theta. Therefore option bracket sin theta whole square plus AB by BC. What is AB? AB by BC is equal to cos theta. Here it will be cos theta whole square should be as it is. AC by AC it should be 1 square. Here we can write it as sin theta whole square plus cos theta whole square is equal to 1 square is 1. Sin theta square can also be written as sin square theta plus cos theta whole square can also be written as cos square theta, which is equal to 1. This is the required equation. First, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We have proved here. First of all, you have to remember that first of all applying the Pythagoras theorem, then we have to divide it by the AC, that is the hypotenuse, and then by further simplifications we can prove that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now to prove the next two identities, we have to use this first equation or the first identity. Now let us prove the second identity. Now consider sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The equation as a first one. We will consider it. Now dividing on both sides by sin square theta, we will get sin square theta by sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin square theta is equal to 1 by sin square theta. We can also write it as sin theta by sin theta whole square plus cos theta by sin theta whole square, which is equal to 1 by sin theta whole square. Here 1 square will be the 1, therefore whole square we can take it. Now sin theta by sin theta it will be 1 square plus cos theta by sin theta will be cot theta. As you know, tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Here we have written that cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta, that is cos theta by sin theta. Therefore here cos theta by sin theta is cot theta whole square, which is equal to 1 by sin theta is cosecant theta whole square. Here we have written it cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Taking those values, now further simplification, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. It is the required equation or the identity, that is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec theta. We have proved it. Now third equation or the third identity we have to prove, that is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. Now once again, considering the first identity, consider equation first, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now dividing on both sides by cos square theta. Now sin square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. Here sin square theta by cos square theta can also be written as sin theta by cos theta whole square plus cosecant theta by cosecant theta whole square, which is equal to 1 by cos theta whole square. Here we know sin theta by cos theta is tan theta, whole square should be kept as it is. Cos theta by cos theta, it is cancelled, remain 1, whole square is equal to 1 by cos theta is secant theta whole square. Here in this we have seen that secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, that is secant theta whole square. Now it can be written as, that is tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. We have also proved the third identity, that is tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. In this way we have to prove these three trigonometric fundamental identities. First of all, for proving the first identity, we have to take the Pythagoras theorem. Then dividing on both sides by hypotenuse, then we will get, on simplification, we will get this equation. Now dividing this equation by sin square theta, we will get the second equation, and dividing this equation by the cos square theta, we will get the third identity. In this way we have to prove all these three identities.